Joe Barlow into the game.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 68, Joe Barlow.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
Leading up.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the first offering is not close.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
(3-1) now. And down on strikes he goes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Carlos Correa in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Low. Steps on the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and throwing. Next offering is way upstairs. And that's in there at the knees. One-two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's outside. Right-hander kick steals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. To third. On to Simeon, and that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Target Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch misses way outside. Out to short, Correa handles. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. This to center field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, right side. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Matt Moore comes on now.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 45, Matt Moore.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Luis Arias.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Kicks and fires. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Low takes it to the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Leclerc, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Spores getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Swings through that one. 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air out to center. Simeon on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the inning. Jake Cade. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And welcome back. New inning getting started at the plate. Bubba Thompson.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and loosening in the pen. Spores getting loose as well. Next offering upstairs. He takes a strike.